You know what the feeling's like, knowing everyone's putting on a mask to cover their identity just to go into a store? And we're not even there, but they're doing it anyway? That's how much control we have over them. It's intoxicating. Some say it's kind of like playing God, but not true. It is playing God. In fact, it's actually more than playing God, because God doesn't control people. He gives them free will. We do control people, so I wonder if we could control God. Jerry, see if we can get God to go into quarantine. How do we control you? With fear. It's actually the only way we can control you.
Can you make water explode? Well, maybe not water per se, but with a simple technique, we can turn one of the most abundant materials on Earth into a highly explosive gas. In this project, we're building a generator that uses electricity to convert this into this.
In the cave, we must be very careful not to offend the gods.
Wanted, Schrodinger's cat, dead or alive, dead or alive, dead or alive.
We must be very careful not to offend the gods.
Dead or alive.
All right, we're ready to test Barbara Martin's ability to read auras. Now, Barbara, have we met all of the provisions of the test protocol?
Yes, you have.
One, 2, 3, and 4, all right?
And seem to be there.
So you believe there are people behind each one of the screens. All right. Will the subjects behind the screens please raise their hands now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Not quite, Barbara. I'm sorry. The test is over, but thank you so very, very much for trying. And thanks for helping us explore psychic powers tonight.
These skills have long since been forgotten, but the Danish archer Lars Andersen is trying to reinvent what has been lost. He uses forgotten historical methods and holds all his arrows in the same hand he shoots with. Once, this technique was widespread, and Assyrian artwork shows that the method is at least 5,000 years old. Arab Archery, the most extensive historical book ever made about archery, states, "This is the best type of shooting, and there's nothing beyond it in power or accuracy." Using this technique, Lars has set several speed shooting records and shoots more than twice as fast as his closest competitors. And being able to shoot fast is just one of the benefits of the method. But the big question is, why has it been forgotten today? About 10 years ago, Lars started using a bow. The arrows he carried in a quiver on his back.
Oh, I'm glad. Oh my fucking god! Dude, why is it that when I flash somebody, it's like I just slapped them in the face with a fucking napkin from a little kid's birthday party? But when I get fucking flashed, it's like some big brawling black dude named fucking McQueen pulled a fucking bed sheet over the head of my head and just proceeds to skull fuck me! I spawn died! Spawn died, spawn died, spawn died, spawn died, spawn died, spawn died!
Hear a melody or whatever, that's gone whenever you start just getting trolled with emotes, you know? It's like it's hard to think about melody and try to react. It's two different parts of your brain.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of great. I mean, it's not for like going with it. It's just, I feel like having an original idea, like, is like the most important part. I feel like sometimes, like,
I think that's the only part. People think like you got to be a good musician or you need to like know a lot about production stuff. I think the only thing that matters is having good ideas. There's an interview with Firinne and I, and we talk about that like pretty much the whole time. It's literally just about having an idea. You don't need to be good at any instrument. You don't need to even know all the stuff that you already know about, like having good samples and making beats. Like, you have me in the chat. Most people aren't gonna have like a producer sitting right there to like answer a question, but still, like, you have ideas. You can be the best in the world. A lot of the best people in the world, you get in the room with them and you can't believe how bad they suck at like instruments or melodies or singing or anything like that, but their ideas are just so good.
Alright, word. Y'all let us beat that my boy Sincere did. It's a beautiful beat. And we didn't do that other joint because you know, I move forward from there, you know? And I'm manifesting, I'm here with my friends, I'm here with loved ones, I'm having fun. And I'm grateful.
Sprinting faster, but not getting further. You might be that single mom taking extra shifts to pay the rising cost of gas and groceries, but only to watch your extra pay eaten up by government clawbacks and taxes.
Hey Jim, it's Lyndon Perry calling.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, good, but I'm a little bit confused because I got an email that says you're not going to do my taxes.
Yeah, correct.
I don't understand what's going on. I'm really, I have no idea what's going on.
So yeah, as I said in our email, we reviewed your social media sites, and there seems to be a lot of anti-transphobia that you propagate, and we just really don't want to service you because of that.
What are you looking at?
There's a bunch of YouTube videos, a YouTube channel. There's a bunch of stuff that my assistant pointed out to me. I don't. Are you confused about what you posted? I mean, like, you posted a bunch of kind of derogatory things towards trans people.
I would love for you to like specifically identify. First of all, something I posted that's stressful. Second of all, I'm confused because I sent you my tax documents 3 weeks ago. I haven't heard back, and then I email you, and then within an hour of emailing you, I get an email back that you're not going to do my taxes because of my social media. But I'm assuming you haven't watched a bunch of YouTube videos over the last hour. So if you already knew you weren't going to do my taxes, when were you going to let me know is what I'm wondering.
This was in the last hour.
I don't know that's why I'm asking. I don't know what we're talking about. I'm looking at my YouTube channel right now. I don't know what you're talking about.
Of videos that seem very transphobic, just by clicking on them a little bit. I think I remember, so that's just what I saw when I went there, and this was all of the last 2 hours, I don't know, something more than a few hours ago, I really don't know. So that's what I saw when I went there, and it seems pretty bad.
Can you just like, you're making very general statements. Yeah. If you could just identify something specifically, I'd appreciate it. So you wasted like 3 weeks of my time now getting the taxes done. I'm already over the deadline, so I'm a little bit frustrated.
Why do so many serial killers cross-dress?
Yeah.
And there's just a little more on anyone else.
I'm the first person you're turning down for political reasons? You know, in the crossdresser video, I show the scientific studies of how many serial killers have been found to be crossdressers. Like, I'm not just making that stuff up.
Okay, also many serial killers are in the military.
Yeah, and that would be a fair question to ask. If somebody made a YouTube video saying, why do so many serial killers have military experience?
But I ain't saying them. I just let that number one speak. Ego had to deal with that because his whole identity is being number one. When he didn't get that, that sat with him longer in real lifetime than that moment. I moved on. I went to some shows. We went to London. Cool. Didn't think about it. That sat with him because his whole identity is we the best. We the number one. When the underdog to him took that away from him, ego was deflated. He'll probably never admit it.
But they took it off Spotify and Apple?
They didn't do nothing. I did.
Why'd you do that?
Why not? What do I gain?
What about people that want to listen to music?
I get that. But what about the people who made the music and didn't get paid? What's more important?
Yeah. How do they get paid the other way?
When I restructured and put it back up and put it in the right realm, in the right business frame, and make sure that the money's allocated to the right people, then it'll be back up. What the fans have to understand is that this is called show business. And a lot of times we give them the show without having our business together. Mm-hmm. So now we're getting our business right, and they just gonna have to allow us to get our business right, but the show must go on.